The future of Cobb County is at stake tonight. In just 4 days, the formation of 3 new cities in the hands of voters.
And it could have major impacts on taxes, public services, economic equality. The cityhood movements are happening in East Cobb, Vinings, and Lost Mountain. Supporters want more local control over their communities. Opponents argue an extra layer of government is not needed.
CBS 46's Crystal Bowie live at the polls at the Cobb County Government Service Center with what the decisions could mean. Crystal.
Yeah, Rick and Sean, this affects a lot of people. In fact, if you look behind me, you can see just the amount of people who really care and want to get out here to get their early votes in. The crowd has been about this big or even bigger throughout the day, showing exactly how many people want their voices to be heard. Under the hot sun, the line of Cobb County voters continues to grow on the last day of early voting.
People are very interested in everything that's on the ballot, and especially some of the cityhood initiatives.
Most voters, except for one, didn't want to comment on camera, saying the cityhood vote was too controversial in the county.
We don't have enough, like I said, enough police, enough farmers. They're not getting paid enough.
Even so, East Cobb resident Betty Buckley is not sure that the issue is worth the potential tax increase.
We don't need to be our own city because I have a house and taxes are already high enough.
The East Cobb Alliance agrees, saying don't try to fix what isn't broken.
The services we have in Cobb County are very good. Our fire department's top 1% in the country. Our 911 services are nationally recognized, the best in Atlanta. The crime is very low here. The police are very good. And so
if these cityhood items do pass, East Cobb, Vinings, and Lost Mountain could add additional services for residents. That could include more parks and recreation, road maintenance options, and public safety.
We feel that there are areas that we can do a better job. Public safety is one of them. We can provide a larger police force for the money that's available in this county than the county's been able to staff the city area with. So if we can do that, we can provide some more community policing.
And as a reminder, today is the last day to go ahead and turn in your early votes. Cobb County polls will be open until 7 o'clock tonight. But if you don't get here in time to vote, or you don't get to the polls by 7 o'clock, you'll have to vote on Election Day. That's on Tuesday. Reporting live in Cobb County, Crystal Bowie, CBS 46 News.
Meanwhile, polls in Gwinnett County about to close in just under an hour, and crowds of voters are already trying to get their voice heard before Election Day. Here's a live look from Bogan Park polling location in Beaufort tonight. You can see long lines, this one in particular, wrapped around the building for early voting. Reminder, today is the very last day for early voting in Georgia. The Secretary of State's office says more than 700,000 people voted early. That's up 150% from 2020. CBS 46 is your election headquarters for primary day. You can scan the QR code on your screen to get all of the election results and voting details you need.